Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl TeeTee, also known as LaTanya Kristina. Welcome to my channel of all things life, love, and beauty. I hope you guys are having a great spring so far. I know I've been a little MIA, but went to Mexico with some girlfriends. You know, diet went out the window that weekend, but easy recovery. And got a little busy at work, but I'm back, and there's been some new products that I have picked up. Some are a very first try for me, so I'm looking forward to that. So what we're going to be trying today is, it's my Rayeraye, her palette round 2 with BH Cosmetics. I have never purchased anything from BH Cosmetics, and her first palette, it was just kind of like meh to me. I never picked it up. I looked at it every time I went in Ulta, but never got to it. But this one, I was drawn to this one. But I'm going to share you a couple concerns on this one when we get ready to swatch it. Of course, what would we be without Fenty Beauty? Just came out with some bronzers. They came out with 8 bronzers. And I picked up, you know, some bronzers, of course, and a couple of the new things we're going to try. So before we get into this review and some trying new makeup together, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're already here. You've watched. You may as well just hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when my videos have been uploaded. And don't forget to like, comment. Let me know what you guys think, what you want to see, and I'll be more than happy to bring that to you. So let's get into this new makeup review with a couple of new products here. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's just jump into giving It's My Rayeraye round 2 palette a try. And as you'll see, it is a 15 pan palette. It does have a mirror. I was drawn to this palette simply because of the purples and these reds here. The yellow, I don't know if I'd use that one, but it would kind of be one of those things, you know, stepping out of, you know, my comfort zone and doing something different. I would probably, you know, do that. There are, and the names are on here as well too, under the pan. It was only $17.50, and I've heard good things about BH Cosmetics. I've just never tried their stuff. So, you know, it kind of is, you know, along the lines of ColourPop, you know, reasonably priced, really good quality, you know, products. So you can't really beat that. So let's swatch a couple, or let's just swatch them and see what we get. We have Shining, which sounds nice. That's Shining there. We have Top Notch. Here is Top Notch. This is Brick. That's Brick. This is Bark. That's cute. That's Bark, kind of a brownish reddish color. And then there's Cacao, which we all know is a dark brown. Golden Girl, which is that shimmery yellow. That one didn't really come up too much. Let's try Scarlet. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Scarlet's pretty. Charmed is a purple. That's pretty. Ooh, and there's a sapphire blue here. That's pretty. This is Showgirl, kind of a bluish greenish color. Pretty. It's a matte yellow. It's Canary, of course, because why would it be called anything else? We have Flare, which is pretty. We have another purple, Majesty. Cobalt, another blue, which is pretty. And then Ambitious. So let's go in. Let's start off with Brick here. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's a soft brown, orange, clayish kind of color. Some kickback there. And I prepped my eyes. Oh wow. Okay. BH, this came out. Prepped my eyes with concealer. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that. Like I said, this is my first time trying BH, you know, cosmetics. And I follow them, you know, as a lot of us do, on, you know, Instagram, and I follow It's My Rayeraye too, and I know that she just had a baby, so a little girl. But I saw this palette. Actually, I was browsing in Ulta. I knew the palette was out, but I wasn't going to order it or anything, you know, like that. So I just happened to be in Ulta and come across it. Is there fallout as I keep blowing? Yes, there's definitely a little fallout. And it could be because, you know, I'm using this really big brush. This is my Morphe 441 because I want to try to get it all over the place. And actually the color is actually going on well. Brick is a matte color, so it's going on pretty well. Okay, so let's go to a smaller kind of blending brush. I'm going to go with my Sigma, I think it's an E38 brush. I don't know what I want to go in with. Maybe this color Flare here. Okay, let's try it. It's another matte color, so let's just oh, okay. It's kind of picking up the color there. Okay, not bad. Will BH make a fan out of me? We will soon find out. Okay, not bad. The little pans here are just so little. It's like my brush is almost as big as the pan here, but yeah, they blend well, I'll say. Let's kind of take it here. You mean, I love good makeup that's reasonably priced. That's affordable. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, you have that fine line between, you know, high-end and, you know, drugstore, you know, and there's, you know, a couple in between, and you're just kind of like, okay, you know, kind of deal. It's not bad, y'all. That's not bad. I kind of want to deepen it up a little bit. I want to take Bark, which is kind of like this brownish color here, and kind of deepen up the crease a little bit. Let's just try that and see. All right, what do you think we should go with on the lid? I'm thinking maybe Top Notch. This color here, it's a really bright pink shimmery color. Let's see, let's go with my little MAC brush here. It's not bad though. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, let's see how this is going to be. Oh, ooh. Let's see. Okay, it's not bad, y'all. It's not bad. Actually, it is really pretty, y'all. I kind of went too high on one part, but it actually is really this shimmery pink shimmer color here is what is so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of one of those, it's pretty. It's definitely pretty. And I like the way that has turned out. So, alright. It's not bad, y'all. Not bad. Let me finish up with some lashes. We're going to come back and we're going to try Fenty Beauty. And we're going to try Natasha Denona's Blush and Glow palette. I'll be right back. Let me just finish up these last minute items. Okay, so I finished up my face. I added a pop of that green in the corner of my eye and took a couple of the colors that I started with in the crease and on the lid, or in the crease and on the lid on my lower lash line. So let's get to the bronzers from Fenty. So Fenty just came out with 8 bronzers. And I tell you, Fenty, killing it, hands down right now. Oh, and as I'm looking, I added a little bit of Shining, this color here, all under my brow because I really like that color. So Fenty came out with 8 bronzers recently, and I went and picked one up when they came out, and they're called Sunstalker bronzers, and they come in 8 shades. They are In the Sun, Shady Biz, Private Island, Island Ting, Bajan Gale, Caramel Cutie, Coconati, and Mocha Mommy. So I went to Sephora, and she also came out with new highlighters too, and the highlighters were completely sold out. So I was unable to get not even one highlighter, and I went to Sephora and JCPenney. And they were really sold out of a lot of the bronzers, but I was able to at least grab one of the bronzers, which I think is my shade, which is Caramel Cutie. And it's your typical Fenty packaging here. And I did look at the sample of Coco Naughty, and that was definitely a little too dark, kind of a British. Why, it makes everything better. It was kind of like a brownish, reddish kind of color, which, you know, it was too dark, I thought, for me. And so here's what caramel, whichever. This is what it looks like. And I'm comparing it to Deep 4 from Bobbi Brown, my favorite bronzer. And you see, I'm actually hitting the pan on that one. That's how much I love this one, and I wear this one. Side by side, it looks like the Fenty is a little darker. It's a little darker. And this is Caramel Cutie. So anything lighter than Caramel Cutie was too light for me. Let me look at what that color was, because I'm like, that is way too light, you know, for me. So I'm going to say Caramel Cutie, and I remember seeing it. I think it was Bajan Gale. Yeah, I think that one was just too light. And then Coco Naughty, which was after Caramel Cutie, was too dark. And Mocha Mommy was also too dark for me. So I like the shade. So it'll definitely, you know, tone me up, you know, give me some color. You know, if I compare it to the Bobbi Brown, or lately I've been wearing Give Me Sun from MAC, and they're probably, yeah, the Fenty's still a little darker. It's still a little darker, but hell, we just gonna go for it, y'all. So let's just see what we're working with here. I'm gonna take my little contour brush here. This is a MAC, I think it's a 160. I don't know, because the numbers have worn off of it. And it's your typical, the FB for Fenty Beauty on there. Riri, I want to come to one of your parties, because Jackie, and Alyssa Ashley went, and it looked like they had like the best time. So Riri, whatever your next release is, I want to be there for the party. All right, so let's just take this. I'm going to tap off the excess here and cut. Oh, take it up here. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped off. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone too dark, and even this, y'all, still kind of appears to be light, but let's just see here. It'll warm me up for sure. Oh yeah, it's definitely got something. As I don't want to go too dark. I tend to have neutral, you know. Yeah, that's nice. Warm undertones a lot of times. So let's just see. Take it here, take it all the way down. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm glad that they only had just the one, because I probably would have gotten two, and I would have taken the other one back, Coco Mommy, because it was just too brown red for me. And then the Natasha Denona blush palette, I know it came out about a month ago, A lot of people liked it. I needed to see it in person for myself, and walking in Sephora, I noticed it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a beauty. Look at this. OMG. This is pretty. Oh my, this is pretty. This is kind of one of those, I take my brush and dip it into all of that just to try everything. So let me tell you the names here. Glow Extreme. There's a cream base here, Glow. There's your blush called, it's Cream Blush, and then Duo Glow. I ain't mad at you, Natasha. All right, let's see if I can get this. Oh, there is no plastic. Oh, there's a little lift up. See, like little lifts up. Whatever. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is nice. The blush, though, that blush is, oh, I don't know about this blush. It's so red. Oh, look at that. Oh. I ain't ready for that. Oh, but it's so pretty though. See, that's kind of why. Oh, yeah. I would definitely, you know, dip into both. Oh. and this is all right. That red is okay. Look at that. Oh. Me gusta. Me gusta. Oh, see, yes. Oh, yeah. That is all good. Of course, I probably put too much, but, you know, you can be extra, right? That red is deep. And so I'm going to say you probably don't need a whole lot with that. I mean, because this look that I got going on here, like, where the hell are you going? Girl, I'm going someplace. This is nice. Oh my. Yeah, this, okay. It's got a little highlight on here. Glow Extreme. So why not? If we just being extra, we gonna be extra. Oh yeah, this palette. Oh. Oh, it's like that, Natasha? Okay. So let's kind of recap here. I'm going to tell you guys what I put on my lips too. And I can't wait to try the new Nude MAC lipsticks, the Stripped Down collection. As I put on, my lipstick today is Jubilee from MAC, and Cinnamon Lip Glass, or Luster Glass is what it is, with a cork pencil, or chestnut. So I probably could have gone a little lighter on the pencil, but I couldn't find cork. It's probably in my purse. But I'm gonna say, yet and still again, you know, I liked everything that I purchased. And as I've said at the beginning of the year and throughout a couple of my videos, I'm being selective with what I purchase. And if I see it and I don't like it, or if I look at it a couple times and I don't like it, I'm not getting it. I'm not going to get it just because everyone else likes it. If I don't like it, I ain't getting it. And that's what I said about It's My Rayray's first palette. I didn't like it. I didn't like it when I saw it, and I never picked it up. And it's been on clearance recently, and I still didn't get it, but I was drawn to this one. You know, the purple colors in here really got me because I just love purple, though I didn't use purple today. But the palette is nice for the price. It was only $17.50. I mean, was it as good a quality as I think as ColourPop and their palettes? You know, their palettes are also what, 9 pans and $12. So for $5, you know, 50 cents more, you get, you know, 15 pans, you know, here. Is it worth it? Yes, absolutely. Would I use it again? Yes, absolutely. And I'd even travel with it because there's enough shades in here, neutral shades, some out of the Tanya box shades that I would definitely use. That yellow, we might have to try some with that yellow, because I'm tempted to try the yellow, but I just didn't today. And Fenty, you know, to me, Fenty just has not done a lot of wrong to me. From their foundation shade range to their concealers, her highlighters, her lipsticks, her gloss bomb. I mean, the original one and Fussy, I never leave home without those. They are with me everywhere I go. This is Caramel Cutie, her bronzer. I like it. I actually love it. So I would recommend this. And if I'm late or not on this one, but this right here, this is nice here. This Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette. And you know, I used to buy single blushes, and now I'm more like, I like them in, you know, a palette form like this. And this is something you can wear, I'm going to say year round. You know, I'm sure it came out just in time for spring, but I would definitely rock these colors in the summer. That deep red blush here in the fall, if you blend it well, I mean, just well done. And again, this is me being selective with my makeup and not just buying everything, because there's too much to buy. There's the villains that's coming out, and then somebody's got, you know, Urban Decay has got the Game of Thrones. It's like I look at that and I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm only going to purchase what I feel I have to have, which really hasn't been a lot. There's been some things, but not a lot. So that's what I think. And you could take that to the bank. So everything is pretty much thumbs up. So far, everything that I tried today, you know, I like the It's My Rayeraye palette. I do. I like it. Do I love it? No, but I like it, and I would recommend it for the price. You know, my palette here from Safari Rain, which I haven't put down since I got it. I think this might have been $40 or something like this. And then my Natasha Denona Neutral palette, which I've used several times too. So again, I've only bought a handful of palettes. Those three I can think of right now this year, and I've used them regularly. So that's it, guys. Some great beauty products out there that I have picked up, that I like, that are just working for me. So let me know what you guys think. If you agree with this, if you don't agree, let me know what you think. Please like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, TeeTee is out.